right, welcome to our toning and strength day. Pilates, just sort of a conglomeration of different things. I'm just going to do a short warm-up. Let's start by getting some air in those lungs, really fill them up. And as you exhale, just slowly bend it over just as far as you can go right now. I know we're just warming up, but it's later in the day, so you should be able to go down a little bit further than you do first thing in the morning. Let's do that again. And just feel that in your hamstrings, lower back, ragdoll it on up. And let's do a little side to side. Go ahead and pick up that foot in the back. Work on the balance a little bit. Lots of good core stuff today. Bringing in that Pilates. For that, you can use weights if you want to. I've got a variety of different weights out. Sometimes I'm never sure what I'm gonna do. One more. Good job. Now bring that left knee up and out, and then the right like you're stepping over a large dog or a bar stool in a very ungraceful way. One more each side. You might feel a little popping, that's okay. And then flex one foot up. Just feeling a little lengthening, stretching in your hamstrings. Don't have to do much for this, but I do like to do a little short warm up and a longer cool down and stretch. All right, take that left leg back, and you're gonna put most of your weight on that front knee and bend it. I'll turn sideways. Make sure your abs are engaged. We're just going to start by lifting that leg up, and you can work on your balance as I fall over by not tapping the floor, or if you need to tap the floor, you can. We're just lifting that leg straight up and back, working the back of the leg, hamstrings, the glute. Now just hold it on the floor a second. Same thing, but let's flex that foot and lift it up. Do whatever you need to do with your arms for your balance. You can hold on to something if you need to do that. 6, 7, 8. Now bend the knee. We used to call these donkey kicks back in the day. Just bring that foot in and out. We're going to do it slow and control though. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, and let's do that other leg. So remember, engage those abs, bring them in, lean forward if you can. If not, you're going to keep that back foot on the floor and keeping that leg straight. Little pulses with your toes pointed. Keep going. Keep breathing. Now flex your foot, keep pulsing up. Couple more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bend that knee, bring it in and out. Of course, if you have knee issues, you're not going to want to bend that knee very much, and you can just do a slight bend, whatever you need to do. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Shake them out if you need to. Go back to that other leg, your left leg. Extended, right knee is bent. Most of that weight on that leg. We're just going to lift it straight out to the side this time with your outer thigh facing the ceiling. Sometimes you want to roll back or forward. So just watch that. And now flex. Touch down if you need to. I had to. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to bend that knee. We're just going to do some little pulses, lifting that leg up like a little clamshell, sort of. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go back over to the other side. Now that right leg is extended, most of your weight being over there on your left leg with that knee bent. And go ahead and lift that leg. Feel free to tap that toe for balance if you need to. Keep breathing. And flex your foot. Anytime you need to stop and shake out that leg, you do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep that leg raised, but bend your knee and lift. Little pulses. Lift, lift, lift. Hang in there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Shake it out. We're going to give the legs a break for just a minute and move to the arms for a little bit. So I'm going to grab some light weights for this because I'm going to use a long lever, whatever, with my arms. So I want something light. And so we're going to take the feet out a little more than shoulder distance apart, because while we're working on our arms, we're going to do a little calf work too. So first, let's bring those arms out to the front, and you're just going to tap your shoulders as you lift. If that's too much for your balance, you can keep those heels down and just focus on your arms. Good job. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep them extended if you can. If you need to shake them out, please do. Take them out laterally. Same thing out here. Still coming up on my toes. I wish you guys could see my backyard. We've had a nest of hawks this summer, and now they're flying. It's like Wild Kingdom out there. And they're all eyeing Barney when we walk outside, but I think he's a little too heavy for him. But it's a little disconcerting. I stay close by him though. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Felt that in my calf. Shake that out a little bit. Do just a little shoulder work. I'm gonna bring my feet in a little bit. I'm just gonna bring my arms up to the front and then to the side. Front, thumbs up, and then side, the backs of my hands are up. So I sort of do a little rotation. 4, 3, 2, last one, but we're going to keep them out and do some little circles. If you want to work on your balance, try to shift your weight over to one leg. That's going to incorporate some core work too, helping you with that balance. And let's circle back, and I'm going to shift to my other leg, my less balanced side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Shake out those arms. I'm going to put these weights down. We're going to go back to the legs for a minute or two and incorporate a little core work too. So I think I'm going to pick up just one dumbbell for this. I'm going to take my left leg back, and I'm going to come down into a lunge, bending that back leg. And when I do, I'm going to do a little rotation over the right knee. So it's the opposite direction of the leg you take back. And then I'll come up and switch to the other side. A little bit of balance. A lot of core. Down. Back, rotation, another rotation, one more each side. Good job. And then bring that weight up. This time we're gonna crunch over, so you are rounding your back for this. It's a standing crunch. We're just gonna alternate, bringing our knees up towards that weight. Exhale when you bring the knee up. Inhale back down. Good job for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. I'm going to put that weight in one arm, taking my feet out a little bit. You can keep your knees kind of soft. I'm just going to go down on one side and back up. 7, make sure your abs are in and engaged and your pelvis is tucked under for this. That'll help your lower back. 3, 2, 1. Let's do 4 more before we switch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change sides. Pelvis tucked under. Keep going. Or you can just zip that other hand up your side for 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Good job. All right, we're going to do a little leg extension, but we're going to go pretty slow so we can work on a balance with that weight. So you're going to bring the knee in, and then as you step back, lift those arms up. Crunch and back. 3 and back. Good job. 4 back. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. I'm going to hold this last one for a wee bit longer. Hold it. And back. Hold it. Good job. Let's do that other side. So be careful with your balance. If using a weight throws you off, put the weight down. All right, here we go. Knee in and extend. 2 and extend. 3, you can keep that foot off if you want to, or you can take it back to a lunge, whatever you need to do. I've been just going back into a lunge. I tried a couple just to test my balance. You can do that too. Hold this last one a little bit longer, and then release. 3, 2, 1. Good job. I'm going to put that weight down now. Pick up my light ones again for this next one. Okay. Taking it to that little curtsy lunge, but this time we're going to hold it back there. And we're going to do some little arm pumpers while we go down and up. So down, up, down, up. Watch those knees. If it starts hurting, just do a little bend. Do what you need to do. 3, 2. Now this time, hold it down. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it here. A little further down if you can. A little further. Back up. Shake it out. And let's change sides. So go ahead and take that left leg back. Get your weight evenly distributed, balanced, and we'll take it down and up. Good job. Chest up. abs engaged, all the good stuff. Basically, good posture. It's one thing I like about Pilates and the toning, strengthening as you're working on form. All right, let's hold it down and press. And you can build muscle as you get older. That's what you want to do. If you're not intentional about it, you'll lose muscle. Hold it right here. Down a little further. Maybe further. And back up. Good job. Shake it out. Now I'm going to put both my weights, and these are just 2-pounders, so you don't have to do this, but in my left hand, and I'm going to bring my left knee up to that elbow and then extend my arm over my head, working those obliques. Keep going. Watch your balance. You can always hold on to something. Sometimes just pretending I'm holding something helps my balance. 2. Last one. Good job. Carefully, I'm going to shift my weights over to the other hand. Engage those abs. Get your balance. Bring the right leg up and down. Good job. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that leg. All right, now just hinge forward at the waist. Your back is straight. Bend those knees a little bit. Elbows up. And just extend those forearms for tricep extensions. Job. For 4, 3, 2. Now hold them up and do little pumpers right there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep them up. Turn your palms up, straighten up, and press those palms up. Keep breathing. In that good posture, pelvis tucked under, abs in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold them up there. And release. Good job. Take that left arm across for a second. And then back behind your head. Right arm across. And back. Good job. All right, one more thing before we go do just a couple of things on the floor. This is just a good overall toner here. But I've got my light weights. I'm going to step out with my left. Go ahead and take my arms out. So we're going to rotate first and then take that right arm down like a saw. Back up. Feet together. Rotate to the other side. So keep it on that left foot first. Step out, rotate, saw, up, foot together, rotate right. Step out, rotate, saw, back up, bring that foot in, and rotate right. 2 more here. Saw, back up. Bring that foot in, rotate. 1 more, rotate, saw, back up, and last time. And we gotta do that other side. And really when you're bringing that foot in, try to slide it on that floor and you're gonna get some good inner thigh work there, okay? All right, here we go. Step out with the right, rotate, saw, up, bring it in, and then rotate left. Out, right, down, up, in, rotate left. Good job. Rest those arms if you need to. Rotate, saw, back up, in, rotate. 2 more. Step out, rotate, saw, back up, slide that foot in, and rotate. Last time. Step out, rotate, saw, back up, slide it in, and rotate. Good job. Let's take it down to the floor. We're going to go right into planks. So, going to come out. If this is too much, then you can stay on your knees and you're just going to practice tightening those abs and releasing. You might bring one leg out and then try the other leg, or just put one knee down. But if you want to go ahead, try bringing both feet back. You want to make sure your back is straight. And then if you got this, go ahead and try some mountain climbers, bringing those knees in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you still feel good, try some shoulder tappers for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Come down onto your knees and over onto your side. And we're going to try some side planks. So remember, this is something just to work into if you've just started. So you want to just keep that bottom leg down if you're just starting, and lift up, and you can use it for a base. If you want to try extending both legs and bringing everything off the floor, I'm going to use one of my weights, and I'm going to bring that arm down like I'm reaching up under my arm for something, and then back up. So it's a little rotation. I'm just going to do one more and release. Take it over onto that other side. Remember, you can stay on one leg, and that works just fine, or extend both legs. Reach under your arm and back up. Some people stack the feet. I don't mind that if I have my shoes on, but I've had some foot surgeries, so I don't like to do that without my shoes. Last one. Hold it up, 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 and release it. Good job. All right, take it back on your back. We're almost ready for some great stretching, but not quite. So go all the way back down. We're gonna do just some hip raises, pretty much, hope you can see me, to target that lower part of your abdominal region. So just take those knees, keep them bent, and just try to lift them up towards the ceiling. That's gonna pick those hips right up off the floor. And if your knees are bent, you're less likely to be using, your legs to help you rock back and forth and get up there like that. But if you need to do that, you go ahead. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one. Good job. Now let's take those legs up. We need to do a little bit of something for those inner thighs. So we're just going to take them out, 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 and in. 2, 3, and in. 3, 4. If you have some resistance bands, this is great to do with those bands around your legs. I use those a good bit. Last time. Now flex those feet, and we're just going to take them out and in, out and in. 4, 3, 2. On that last one, leave them out and do some little pulses. My knees are slightly bent here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Put those feet down. And let's just raise those hips up off the floor. And I'm going to bring one leg up, and then I'm going to use my other leg to push up. Just do a few of these, some good glute work. Just pushing up. You can leave that foot on the floor, come up on your toes, whatever is, more comfortable for you. 2, 1. Now change legs. Try not to drop those hips. And just push that foot up using that other leg. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring those knees in. And then I just want you to circle them out. Keeping your hands right there on your knees or down on your shins. And then go the other way. One more. Good job. Now leave one foot on the floor and bring that other leg up, and it's extended nice and straight. I'm going to stretch the hamstrings this way today. A little something different. You just want to pull that leg down towards your chest. Rotate that ankle around a little bit. Now flex your foot, and if you can reach up for your foot, do that. If not, just reach wherever you can. I'm going to bend my knee and really trying to press that knee down towards my armpit, for lack of a better word. Good job. Now take that foot and put it on the other thigh. And you can reach through your legs and pick that leg up. And you're just going to try to bring it in closer to you and give that hip a nice little stretch. I'm tight in my hips a lot, so I love this stretch. And let's change legs. So the other leg is going to come up extended, toes are pointed. Try to bring that leg down towards your chest. Just going to hold it, no bouncing, no pulsing. You can rotate that ankle around. And now bend your knee, flex your foot, and try to press that knee down into your armpit. Good job. And take that foot and put it on the opposite thigh. Reach through and pull that leg up. Now you can leave that knee bent. Sometimes I get, a better little stretch if I leave it bent and pull it towards me. Or if you need to, straighten it out. Whatever works for you. And just hold it here and breathe. Good job. And release it. And take those knees over to one side. If you have back trouble, keep your feet on the floor and just go halfway over. And arms over to the other side. And then reverse. Good job. Now roll it over onto your side. Come up on your hands and knees. Round your back up like that Halloween cat. And then flatten it and then arch it. You can lift that head up a little bit. And one more, round it up. And then arch it. Good job. Go ahead and have a seat. Cross those legs. Just relax your arms. You can put them on the floor, relax them on your knees, whatever you feel like doing, and look over that left shoulder. Look a little further. Use that hand to keep you, from turning. So just want to isolate that neck right now. And other side. And look a little further back like the camera, your backup camera, if you've got one, went out on your car. So you got to look back there like the old days. And then back in the center, relax those arms. Tuck that chin right down to your chest. And just concentrate on where you feel that stretch. I feel it in my neck, the back of my neck. the upper part of my back. Relax your shoulders. And just breathe. And then look center front and drop that ear over towards your shoulder. Not trying to touch your shoulder, just going in that direction. Other side. Back in the center, take a deep breath in. And exhale. Good job up today.